This is just great. Look what we have here.
What is that? Oh, well, that's disgusting. You know what that is?
Yeah, this is the daily special at Rupert G's Hello Deli. We have a gentleman on the program by the name of Robert Sullivan, and he's written this book entitled Rats, and he's out on 53rd Street right now, and all night long during the show he will be looking for rats. And as soon as we have a rat, we have cameras out there, and we'll switch live right out to show you. There, that's exactly, there's a camera right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Everybody got very excited, though, didn't they? Ooh, maybe it's a rat. But he knows everything there is to know about rats. He's a rat expert, and we'll find out how many rats are in New York City and how many of them we have here. And after the show, I'm going to ask him if he'll take a look at my contract, because I've smelled a rat there for years. Because we're doing the show at... Oh, hello. Yeah.
We have our winner.
Yes, sir.
We have our first winner.
Come on, go down the sewer. Go down the sewer. Wow, my God. He'll be running in the Preakness. There he goes. He shoots, he scores. Man, now that was about a medium rat.
That was medium?
That's about a medium.
All right.
Yeah. All right, let's go outside and say hello to Mr. Sullivan, Robert Sullivan, our rat expert. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good. Thank you.
How long have you been a rat expert?
I'd say a year, 1 year.
And why are you a rat expert?
Because I think rats are disgusting.
Yeah. And you've studied them, and you followed rats for like an entire year. Is that correct, in New York City?
In an alley, a camping stool. I just kind of sat there and watched the rats in that alley for a year.
And what did you learn about rat behavior that we don't know or we did not know before?
The rats, the number one thing probably that people want to know, even if they don't know it, is sex 20 times a day. Rats have sex.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Where's this guy?
Wait a minute. That's right. Hey.
It's a late night crowd. It's a late crowd. That's what you're going to get.
The audience likes that.
That's what you're going to get, at this hour of the night.
It sounds like my ex-wife. Seriously. Now, sex 20 times a day, and that means how many of them do you believe are in New York City now?
Number of rats is the number. Everybody says it's 8 million, one per person.
Well, that
don't
seems
believe
fair,
it.
don't you think? Everybody gets a rat?
But it's not true. It's not true. 1949, Dave Davis from Baltimore comes, traps, disproves the one rat per person theory.
Right.
Shows that there are 256,000 rats in the city at that time.
Oh, so we can sleep a little easier. There's only 250,000 rats.
Right. Population.
And is there a danger to we humans?
Death is one of the dangers.
But no. Wait a minute. Yeah, but other than that, on the light side, Professor, but seriously, I mean, if they're busy screwing all day, what possible threat do they pose to us?
When a rat bites, first of all, it's 7,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. When they bite, the front two incisors spread out as they go into you.
Oh.
Pain is another thing besides death.
Right. And what about that rodent virus? What do they call that? The hantavirus or something?
Hantavirus is huge. I mean, that's mice, rodents, all kinds of rodents. That's huge.
All right.
Leptospirosis, I don't want to even...
Okay. So tonight you're going to be looking for rats for us. And are you capturing rats or just letting them be?
I'm not dressed for it.
Now when we saw that rat earlier, was that a medium-sized rat?
That was, yeah, it was medium. I mean, people say rats as big as dogs, rats as big as cats. The really basic element of rat survival is the rat hole. And it wouldn't be any good for the rat to be as big as a cat or a dog.
Right.
They need to be as big as a big rat. That was like almost really big. It was like about 1.5 pounds.
Pound and a half. Pound and a half. That ain't bad. That's a keeper. Well, the really big rats are at Television City in Hollywood, but that's another story. All right, do you mind if I call you a professor?
No,
Okay. But you're not a professor, is that correct?
not that I know of.
All right, fine. All right, Professor, you go look for rats and let us know when you find some more, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's Robert Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen, rat expert. We're not missing any rats, are we? I don't want to miss
No,
one valuable
I wouldn't
second.
want to miss them either. No.
Is that the only rat cam we have there on the storms? Oh, we have two.
2 rat cams, yeah.
Okay.
Are those robotic rat cams?
Uh-huh. Oh, man, alive. There he goes. That's the same one, I'll bet you. We should have the professor. He should be putting radio collars on these rats. And then next year, Professor, can you do that? Can you radio collar the rats for us? I think he's been bitten. Oh my God, somebody. That's a bad sign.